Hi, I'm Schroeder, and for this Symposium 1, we're going to be talking about what goes through an athlete's head when facing a real serious injury. I tore my ACL back in June, so I feel like almost every emotion that's kind of come with this, losing my ability to like run and walk. So, starting off, the first emotion or feeling that I kind of felt was feeling real disconnected from my team and from my brothers. Being on the football team, I really like being a part of the team aspect. I feel like I can look to my left and my right, and I feel like I have friends all around me that I can talk to, bounce ideas off of, and I can just joke around with, for all hours of the day. Football is not an easy sport by any means. We're there working real hard out in the sun all day, so it makes it way easier when you got a bunch of guys that you can kind of get along with to make that struggle a little bit easier. But after tearing the ACL, it really felt like I wasn't necessarily in the loop as much. I wasn't. It didn't feel like I was as close with all my teammates because I wasn't putting in the same grind they were putting in. It felt like I was just on the sidelines watching because I really just was. So it's real hard to kind of grasp that going to practice every day and seeing your brothers with their pads on, putting work in. But there's always ways to get through that, like injuries always heal, injuries are not permanent. So just dealing what you got to do and making pushes towards getting healthy will make that better. But on to topic number 2, there are always different avenues to improving yourself as a person. That's not just improvements every day don't have to be just a physical activity or being on the field, on the track, or on the court trying to make yourself better in a sport. You can make yourself better as a person in a lot of ways. You can go volunteer. You can go get some community service hours in. You can go give a couple dollars to that hobo you see sitting outside 7-Eleven. There are many things you can do to kind of help humanity or be a nicer person in general, So, that's really all I had to say. There are a whole lot of things you can do that don't require just sports. Sports is only a small portion of your life. It's definitely not going to be there the whole time, that's for sure. And I've really been able to realize that after having my abilities taken away and having to sit out all last season and watch my brothers play in the games. It's definitely important to find new interests and things to keep you busy and some goals to work towards when it's sports are not available for you anymore. Nobody can't always just go coach or go just hang around the boys just cause some of us got to go make some money if we can't be pushing towards our dreams of being a pro athlete. So it's not going to be the same for everybody. I just hope my time can last a little bit longer. Thank you guys for listening.